This is your Demon Lord, Dracosock. Today we are gonna finish up the Arcueid route for Tsukihime. So yeah, we got this and then one more chapter. Anyway, let's get started. Day 13, the face of the moon. Yeah, now we have to also stop Roa too. I've always been a stranger in my family. Something I've known ever since I was young. By the time I was handed off to the Armenians, but honestly, it's been like that for much longer. Still a mystery why I felt like this. For as long as I can remember, I've been alone. There were people around me who seemed like parents, so I simply tried to do my best to be their child. My first home was one with old-timey mats, I think. After that, I was taken to a massive mansion for some reason. There were a pair of siblings who were close in age to me when I moved there. We got along very well, I think. Although there was always a wall between me and their far. I tried. I did everything I could to fit in. I thought of him as my own parent, even though we weren't related by blood. But all that was cut short. There was a big accident. After that, I was taken to the hospital. No one came to visit, and my eyes changed. I was by myself to start with, and ended up alone. Back then, I thought I'd be fine with if I just disappeared. At least until I met that magician, as beautiful as a clear blue sky. That dream felt familiar somehow. I'm alive. Ideally, the voice changed. I voiced my thoughts out loud, although I can't move a single finger, at least get a second. Chest is wrapped in bandages, and someone must have removed the knife. As my sister joined, I sort of realized I'm back in my room. Shiki, are you awake? Akia, I didn't see you here. She's sitting beside the bed, carefully watching over me. Akia, you. No grasp the situation and simply stare at her. She looks away awkwardly. This is, wound is, I can tell her it was affected by the Arashikitono by Roa. Hey Alexis, how goes it? Also shout out to Alexis. He plays Arknights among everything else. He also plays Fate 2, make sure to check him out. This is a pretty chilled outfit boy also. Is this fucking scene? Well, it's getting close. We're on chapter 13. There's one more chapter after this. We did meet Roa though. No, this isn't today night. This is Arcueid. That's Tsukihime. So why is Akia the one looking out for me? When you normally send someone to a hospital when they're taking a knife to their chest? It's fine. You don't need to force yourself. That woman and her companions have already explained most of it. Wait, do you mean Cell? Akia nods heavily and her eyes are downcast. This is bad. What does she mean by the most of it? How much does she know? I actually need to check out Cell though, now I think of it for like her kit. As like the single target moon cancer. Can't relax until I just find out how much the Cell told her. Oh, I think you need to check out the rest of them though too. It's kind of crazy how basically the amount of moodcasters we got is practically doubled. In just one event. So Akia, where is she as that? Where is she now? I started to one of the guest rooms. She's resting there now. Normally I would not permit such a wretch to enter the mansion, but I made exception on account of her saving your life. A wretch, huh? Akia is even more ruthless than usual.
それよ
But
り
let's
兄
go
さ
to
ん、
the matter at hand.
その胸の
Shiki
傷は
was the one who stabbed you, was he?
式に負わされたものですね。
I am almost a matter of fact tone. She posed the truth without a moment's hesitation.
言ったでしょ。大体の
I
事情
did
は
not
聞い
appraise
たと。
of the circumstances,
もっ
although
と
I
も
could have summarized what 聞
聞
happened.
かなくとも兄さんの容体を見れば一目で。
I'm so shocked I can't even force a sound in my throat. Chisaki actually knew about it from the start. Hakuya, you knew about it? Yes, I did. I knew everything. That's why I summoned you back to the mansion.
私はすべてを承知した。
Hold on. What do you mean you knew everything? Give me a second, because my brain's still catching up. I get that it must have been another kid that used to play with.
もう一人子供がいたのは
Makes
確かだと
sense.
思う。けど、それを聞いたら、
That when I asked you about it before you, she told me there was no third child.
それについては謝り、
I've told you
私、
nothing but lies. I do
兄
this
さ
sort
ん
of
に
thing
は
by
嘘ばか
happen.
りついていまし
Yet
た。
I deceived you this entire time.
今回の
じゃあ、
So there
3
was a
人目
third
の子
child.
供はいたんだな。けど、どう
That's why-
してあいつ
Then
は。
why did he disappear from the mansion 7 years ago? Memories of that time are indistinct. There was a boy my age, and we've often played together. I recall that much. Sometimes Akia would join us, but she managed to slip away from the old man's watchful eyes. But the rest is a little blank. I don't know why the Arc Child disappeared. I don't even know why I forgot his name. The name he shared with me. For whatever reason, I forgot everything.
わから
I
ない。
understand.
覚えている
The
こと
only thing
とい
I
えば
remember is what I saw in the forest clearing. That hot summer day, the scene has been drifting around the back of my mind ever since I came back to this mansion. Aki was there, and so was I. And before us was the corpse of a young boy drenched in blood. Corpse. I think back at what the vampire said. Your debt is repaid. The death for a death. Which means
あ
that
の
dream,
夢は
that memory, I killed him, didn't I? That's why he disappeared, and I've forgotten all about it for the sake of my own convenience.
アキハ、
Okay, did I?
俺を。
いいえ、
No, you didn't. You didn't kill anyone.
そう
I
思い
was
込む
ordered by
よ。
far by
お父様、当の牧久さんに
Tsukihime
言い
to
つけら
never
れたんで
speak
す。
of what happened.
親
Oh
父
man, ordered you to? No, I'm more confused than ever. Why would he want to conceal the truth?
そ
Tell
れ
me, what's going on?
とア
Did
キハ
you
はす
know
べて
about all this about Shiki, me,
7
and
年前
everything
の
that
ことも
happened 7 years ago?
あの
はい、
Yes, I did. I want you.
式
Didn't
の
want
こ
you to
とは
remember, so I did whatever I could to
兄
shield
さ
you
んに
from
は
the
思い
truth.
出して。けど、
But I suppose
それ
that's no
もお
longer
しまいです
possible.
ね。初めから
Keeping it a secret
隠
was
し通す
possible
こ
from
と
the
なん
start.
て。
Her smile carries a hint of self-mockery. Akira turns straight towards me.
兄さん、
This is Shiki to tell you what special blood
遠
runs
野の
through
家が
the
特
Tell
別な血
families
族
of
だと
Bay is
いうこ
really
とは
not. It's made
あの
difficult
人
to
た
believe,
ちに
but it's
聞いた
true.
でしょ。
Not human blood is mixed in
信
with
じら
that
れな
of
い
the
でしょうけ
Tono.
ど、少
At
な
least
く
that's
とも
what Far told me ever since I was a
私
child.
はもち
And
ろん
not believe
それを
it
ま
to
っとう
be
に
true
信
back
じて
then.
はいますけれど、
Something occurred which forced me to accept it as truth.
それ
That
が
was
7
7 years
年
ago
前の
when Shiki killed you.
兄さんが
Wait,
殺され
Shiki
た
killed me?
って
Okay, no, it's not, but that doesn't sound right. It should be the other way around. The death for a death, he said. If the bloody corpse I saw in my memories was Urshiki, does it mean I'm the one who killed him?
遠野家
Every
の人
individual
間
of
は
the Toho family possesses its
個
own
人差
moral
はあ
blood.
れど、年を取るごとに自分の中の異なる血が増え
It
てい
grows
きま
stronger
す。
with age, although
この血
to
は
what degree depends
あ
on
ま
the
りいい
individual.
ものでは、遠野
But
の
this
血
is a
筋に
good
混ざ
thing.
っている
Whatever
意志は、
species is mixed in
人
with
と
our
は違
biology
った
possesses
生
very
存本
different
能を持って
set
いる
of。survival instincts. If our human
人
side
間ら
is
しい
defined
部
by
分を理
logic
性
and
と
reason,
するのなら、
then you could say that the earth is driven by
意志
pure,
の部分は
peaceful
本能。
impulses.
アキ
Yeah,
ハ
that's kind
そ
of...
れは
I
分かっ
know,
て
the
ます。
truth is hard to swallow, but I beg you to
に
remain
わかに
quiet
は
until I
信
finish
じられない
explaining.
話でしょうか。けれど
You、see, once the Toho blood
遠
takes
野の
over,
血筋のものが
marks the end of
人
our
として終わっ
existence
て
as
しまう
humans.
のは年
But
老い
that
てからなんです。
generally doesn't occur until a certain age. There's
私
never
の
been
兄
had
のよう
anybody
に
one who turned
四季
out
の
as
ように
young as my
幼年
brother.
期に反転してしまう例なんて今までなかった。遠野の人間が持つ異能にはそれぞれ
Once
個人
gained
差が
upon
あるそうです。
differ for person to person. There's
外
some who
見
appear
が全
exactly
く
the
変わ
same
らない
on
も
the
のがい
surface,
れ
and
ば
there's those who
本当
undergo
に体の
drastic
形が
physical
変わって
changes.
しまうものもいる。四季
Shiki
は
belong to the Lara group.
典型的な
Wait,
後
you
者
say that it's by Shishu? Yes, I don't know what caused him to be struck by madness at such a
な
young
ぜ四
age.
季ただ
A
あ
day
る日
without warning, he ever.
何のその
Wait,
時
did-
四季に襲われ
It
たの
was
が
you
兄
he
さん。
attacked. You
四
wasn't
季
the
が
one who. He's the one who attacked
俺
me?
に
Uneasy feeling rises under the skin. Achy trace of contours my scar.
その
We
時
were
の
at the
場所
forest
が
clearing.
兄さんは
Stabbed
四季
by
に胸を
Shiki.
貫
We
か
were
れ
on
て
the verge of death.
瀕死のそこ
Our
に
fire
父が
came
駆けつけ
running
て
soon
四季を
after,
止
and
め
he
たん
was
で
the
す。
one that stopped Shiki.
理性を失っていた四季を止めるには
When one of us averts
息の根を止め
drastically,
るし
the
か
only
ない。
way to end the madness is by ending their life.
遠野家の当
It's
主
the
には
duty of the Tono family
そうやっ
and
て
to
反転して
carry
しま
out
った
that.
一族のもです
So
か
to
ら
buy your memories, that's the most likely
兄
way
さんが
Shiki
見た
has
血まみれ
survived.
の四季というのは
After their fire disposed of
父
him, the memory still eludes me, just out of reach. Feels like there's something else, something important I'm forgetting about. And there's one more thing. Somewhere in the midst of the hazy memories of no, I took a life with my own hands. No matter what anyone says, something tells me I took a life here. There, and in that forest, by
幸
some
い
miracle, you come to life.
兄さんは奇跡的
The
あ
rest
とは
as you
兄さん
remember
の
it,
記
you
憶
were
にあ
taken
る
to
通
the
り
hospital under false pretense of having been
当の
involved
四
in
季
an
は事
accident.
故に
This
私
is
が
also
当
the
主
reason I
に
was
決まった
chosen
の
to
は
inherit the
この一件が
Tono
原
family.
因です。
If
一度でも
someone
反
ever,
転したも
even
のは
once, they are no longer serve
当
as
主
the
に
head.
は迎え入れられ四季は後
As
継ぎではなくなり
Shiki was unfit to be the heir, I
唯一
assumed this
父の
role.
血を継いでい
Given
る
that
私
I
が
was the only child
当
still
主として
connected
育
to
て
part
ら
of
れ
my
まし
blood.
た。
I see. So that's why Akira was had responsibility of hearing on the. Hold on.
アキラ
Something's off here, Akira.
それはおかしい
Shiki is the one who invert, right?
だ
That
俺
means
は
I was still normal, right?
その
驚
What's
い
the
た。
surprise? You actually
Lisa.
believe that the sale of mine?
こん
Oh, yeah.
あ
You're not the
お
kind
前
of
が
person
こん
who
な
lie
嘘を
about
つく
stuff
わ
like
けが
this
ないし
besides.
その
It would be the
こ
craziest
ういう
thing I've
話に
heard
は慣れ
recently.
て
But so, okay,
とにかく
why are you
話の
chosen
続
to
きだ
become a head of the family while I was
ア
sent
キラ
down
が
to
当主に選ばれ
Armenians?
た理由
簡単で
It's
す。
simple. There was a
Nisan
reason
ni
you
wa-
could never inherit the title.
どうしても遠野家を告げないわ。本当に
You really did forget everything, didn't you?
そんなことさえ。そ
How
の
would I
蜃気楼が
love to maintain this facade
ずっと
forever?
続いて。
アキラ
Akira,
兄さ
you're
んは
not of the Tono
遠野家の
bloodline.
人間ではないんです。ただ
Bar
父の
adopted
気
you on
ま
the
ぐれ
whim
で
simply because he found it amusing you shared the name
私
with
の
his
兄である
biological
四季
son.
と同じ名前というだけで養子に取られた子供でした。
Oh god, what a fucking asshole! Seriously? What?
兄さん
You
と
mean
私、
in Shiki?
私
We're
た
raised
ちは
as though we're truly blood
本
siblings.
当の兄弟として育てられました。
You
兄
and
さん
Shiki
と
were
四
so
季は
close
とても
enough
仲
to
が
make
良くて、
a little me a little
私も
envious.
幼心に
If I'm being
嫉妬するぐらいでした。
It all came at the trample and when Shiki
けれ
turned.
ど、お父さん
Bar
は
dealt
四季を
the
内々に処理し
of
た。
Shiki in private.
けれど対外的に
Tono
遠野家
Suzu's
の長男を
son
な
would
くし
be
てしまうことはで
disastrous.
きない。遠野
Our
家は
family has social society of
社
public
会
image
的
to
にも
maintain.
地位のある家柄でしょ。
You
だから
could simply announce that to the world that
軽
the
率
other
に
son had
跡継
departed
ぎである
this
長
world.
男、そこで
The
父
far had
は思い
idea
つい
to
四季に
take you,
殺
the
され
one
かけた
closest
唐
to
の
die
四季を実子
as
として
Shiki had
扱い
as his own child.
反
You know,
転して
Shiki,
人
now
間で
heard
亡くなった四
no
季を
longer human, would
事故で
take
死
the
亡
role
した
of
養
the
子として
adopted
扱
child
え
who
ば
died in an accident.
その時
That was the moment the two you switched
兄
places.
さんと四季は入れ替わったんです殺された
You,
側が
the
生き
Shiki who
残っ
was
て
killed, survived. And he,
殺した
he
側
the
が死んで
Shiki
しま
who
った
murdered you, perished.
それ
As
が
such is the tale
兄
that
さん
binds
と
you.
四季の関係なん
So I'm not your real prior, not even a Tono. Of course, I'm not related to the Armenians either.
俺
Then
は
who the hell am I?
と
Yeah, it was his real name.
ごめんなさ
Sorry,
い
but that's the question I could not answer.
もう誰も
There remains not a
その
trace of
質
who
問
you
には
were
答えら
before.
れません四季という
A
子
child
供
died
は
some years ago, and I
7
didn't
年
have
前
the
に
means
死ん
to
でしまった
lead his life.
それは
His very
命として
existence
の
was
死で
great.
は
All
なく
records of your birth, your past, your
存在として
family,
の死です
origin from their God without a
戸
sight
籍も
and memory.
か
When you
兄さんが
become a
当の
Shiki's
四季の
replacement,
代わりになった
fire
7
explains
年
all.
前に
Oh, this is also why you were sent to live with the Armenians.
兄さん世間体のために
His own son had
遠
to
野
remain
家の
alive
長
in the
男
eyes
は
of
生
the
きてい
world.
なくてはな
But
ら
he
ない
also could be
けれど
made
本
the
当は
true
血が
heir
つながっ
as
て
you
はい
were
ないか
not
ら
related by blood.
後継ぎにはさせる。お父様
So
は
far, use your wicked
事
state
故で
flawed
体が
accident
弱っ
as
て
a
いると
pretext
理由
to
をつけ
access
て
you. As
兄さん
Tsukihime
は有
needs
馬
to
の家
never
に
permit
追
you
放
to
した
enter these grounds again. There's a trembling in her voice. She drops her head, finding something stirring in her chest. She must feel guilty over what happened to me. But she should. I don't blame her in the slightest. In fact, I'm incredibly grateful to know that Akia cares for me so deeply. That said, there's something that I need to ask her about.
ダメだ
Sorry, but I can't let this end
疑
while I'm
問
still
点
on
がまだ
questions.
2つもあ
Some
る
things I have to know.
話を続けてくれまず
First
1
off,
つ目ま
this was
あ
less
こ
than
っ
a
ちは
question
別
and
に
more
些
of
細な
something
疑
I
問と
wanted
い
to
うか
confirm.
俺が
Again,
遠野
I
の
would-
人間じゃないのは分かった
That I'm not
遠
related
野
to
の
the
血が
Thomas
普通と
bloodline.
違うのも
What did you
信じ
say
る
that the Thomas blood is irregular? But
で
then,
も
is it about exhalation
そう
from
な
my
ると
eyes?
俺の
My
実は
eyes
俺
weird
も
on some way, but
少しだけおかしな体質をしているんだけど
is that just
こ
a
れって
coincidence?
たまた
わかりませ
I'm
ん
gonna say, I've always thought
確かに
it's
父は
uncharacteristic for far to
気ま
adopt
ぐれで
child
養
on
子を
one
取るよう
alone.
な人ではあり
Maybe
ま
it's
せん
well
でした
fit
か
a deeper reason for him to choose you.
ら兄さん
That, well, it hardly matters that
ま
I
あ
am at this point. I don't
こ
really
の
care.
際自分が何者かなんてことは
If
そう
anything, I feel lucky to be alive at all.
本
That
当
would
なら
should
死んでいたような
killed me,
傷だっ
right?
たんだろ
Furthermore, it must be on my
うなら
fortune must be on my side. Yeah, the stuff I really doesn't really matter. There's something else I need to know.
2つ目
Here's
の
my second question. How does Shiki survive?
式は
兄さん
Well, I mean,
おかしいだ
isn't it weird there's
あい
some
つが
way he
生きて
should
い
have
るのは
survived?
式
Shiki
は
wants up
遠野の血
to
に
this
負け
whole
て
blood and river,
反
right?
転そうし
That's
て
the
俺
time
を
recently
殺
killed
し
me,
て
and you just told me
親
the
父
old
に
man
息
is
の根を
supposed to
止
be
められた
afterwards.
なら
So
ああ
then
して
he
生きているはずがない
should be alive. There's
可
only
能
one
性があると
possibility
した
then.
ら
He clung
一
to
つだ
life
け
just like I did, or I guess, in a chance
も
to,
しかすると
that the old man
親父は
didn't
息
kill
の
him
根を
after
止めな
all.
かったのかもしれんどんなに狂ってしまっても血を分けた自分の息子だ
Shiki was
だから殺せず
still his flesh
人
and
目に
blood,
つかないと
and
ころで
regardless of where
養生
he
さ
lost
せてい
his
たん
life,
じゃない
maybe
のか俺が病
Shiki
院に
Hasa
担
good
ぎ
for
込まれ
yourself
た
to
みたい
kill him and transport Shiki somewhere Arcueid to replicate, like he did with me in the hospital. Ake doesn't answer. The fact she can't lie is both her strength and her weakness. Looks like I was right on the money. Let's see, knowing that the old man.
それで式がまとまり
Plan
戻
to
った
have Shiki
遠野
assume
式
his
として
role as
屋敷
Shiki
に
till
呼び戻すつもりだった
he
んだ
ever returned to his senses. That's
そんな
I could get bring herself to her feet.
いいん
It's
だ
fine. This isn't your fault.
秋葉
Or
が
the old
悪いわ
man's.
けでも
For
ない
that
し
matter. It never
親
is
父
said
が悪い
Shiki's.
わけでもない原因
It all
はさ
happened through pure
本
chance.
当にたまたま運が悪くて
It's all
よ
the
その
same
国
with
に
bad
行か
luck.
れたやつが
Nobody could have predicted
式に
this.
入っちま
Some
った
nut
だけなん
job
だ
from who knows where would
本
have
当に
chose
悪いも
Shiki
のが
as
あると
his
すれば
Helixos.
それは
If there's anyone to blame,
狂わせた
it
者
would be
だけ
whoever did this to Shiki in the first place. Akira remains silent, her head hung low. I guess this is where our conversation ends. To be honest, I don't want to learn the truth about myself. Right now, I need to meet up with Arcueid as soon as I can. Sorry if I'm kind of tired.
少し
I
疲
think
れ
I
た
guess to sleep. Will you mind leaving me alone?
眠る
Of course, that's where you want to wish. Okay, heads to the door.
秋
Okay.
葉
One question I still lingers in my mind.
何ですか
Where's the Shiki?
あ
Why do you call me back to the mansion when I'm not even
Aki
your
wa-
real brother?
そんな
These
バ
are
カな
such
こと
nonsense.
言わない
You
私
are
に
my
とって
brother.
兄
That
さ
will
んはあな
change.
た
You
だ
may
けで
not
す
have forgotten.
今
May
も
have forgotten our
私も
past, but we've been siblings
兄
since
さ
we
ん
were
は忘れ
children.
てしまった遠
And
野
as far
明
as
葉
I'm
にとっ
concerned,
て
you are my only brother,
兄さん
Shiki.
はあなただ
Or the door opens with a heavy sound, and then she leaves. With Aki again, I can finally take stock of my own situation. It's just past 10 in the evening. Only 4 hours have passed since that bastard knifed me. My life refuses to budge. It feels like I've turned into a robot. Unoperated by remote control since I've been lost. It's clear. I don't feel any pain, and yet I can't move my limbs at all. I expel a deep breath to calm myself. Try to move my entire arm or leg in a single push. I've only set myself up for failure. If I want to make this work, I gotta start smaller. Focus on my entire being me towards the simple act of wiggling my right pinky. Even every ounce strength is focused on that one tiny finger. Every last friction concentration gets sensed into a single point. It feels like the muscles of my mind rip themselves apart from the exertion. After a few minutes of concentration effort, I completely dressed this way. I managed to twist my little finger continuous a bit. Finally. I'll see if I lose my breath. Ability. Might just be one finger, but it's proof I can still move my body. It's all I need to shake the feeling that I am some helpless puppet with a strings cut. I don't remember what the sensation of touch feels like. I force the motion from my pinky to my ring finger, to my palm, to my elbow, my shoulder. The more my ring playing, the more the pain flares. That kind of pain earlier must have been due to my entire body being numb with paralysis. So it makes sense that as I regain control of my nerves, the pain will only grow. Yeah. Like sweat gears on my forehead. I can feel a bit of sad fade through my body. I need to reserve. I don't regain my senses. I won't be able to leave my room. If I can't leave my room, I can't back to town, to school, to the place where I can meet Arcuide again. My mech did not yet. I forced my torso up. There, I did it. Probably gonna take everything I have to just walk it there. That's fine. Oh god, I survived after Rose struck me in the point. Asking for more would have been a tempting fate. I inspect the spot where the knife penetrated my skin. That's strange. There is a single point of death on my chest. Sure enough, my body possesses 2 points, but neither is anywhere near the place he stabbed me. Oh, I struck by a calm realization. Of course he didn't stab one of my points of death. If he had, I would have dropped dead on the spot. Even full of honorary must still exception to that rule. So if Shiki had actually stabbed me in one of those spots, someone like me wouldn't have had a chance. Are we seeing different things? As a part of the situation, I spent a few long moments pulling my coat over my shoulders. But just then, a gentle knock comes to the door, followed by, I suppose, senior entering the room. So.
遠野くん、絶対安静だって言われたでしょ。なんで起き上がろうとしているんですか、あなたは。
Zell's done us off now. Tono, where are you instructed to rest? What are you doing trying to get up? She goes to my bed. I take a second to serve her in silence. What is it? There's something on my face? Yeah. Your glasses. Right, we match, don't we? She chuckles softly at the dumb joke. It's nice, she's still the same old Cell. Even after she told me she'll disappear from my mind, she still came back to save me. She may be strong enough to go to toe-to-toe with Roa, but the rest of her is still unchanged. Thanks, you saved me again. Like, it's the second time I ever missed you from an altercation like that.
いい加減次は見捨てますから覚悟していてくださいね。
Yeah, let's talk about our conversation aside of the wreckage. She must have saved me some other time without even noticing it. So, that was the second time. Don't worry, I'll make you rest it again. Next time I swear I'll get broke before it gets me. So stares me down. So no, you still have not learned your lesson. What's the victim, you know, the guy that came out of nowhere. What lesson is there to be learned from that? If so, you seem awfully motivated to get out of here. And let's sell some comments past the silence. I'm not sure what that sort of face I'm making, but I do know that I've got no intention of resting here when I could be taking action. So, yeah, that's the question. If I know, it's unlikely to get through to you.
いいですよ。
Alright, I said.
それで遠野くんがおとなしくしてくれるなら安いものです。しばらくおしゃべりにお付き合いしちゃい。
Sal takes a seat in the same chair that Akio was sitting before. I was so certain she refused me. Here she is. I still don't understand her at all.
マリオも来ているんで
Is
す。
Mario here too? And what
あ
about
と
Miss Duel?
ノエル先生。
先生
No,
は
it's a
自宅
recovery
療養
home.
中
As
で
for
す。
Mario, he sounds there.
マリオでしたら
Video stream of Akira.
下でアキハ
It
さ
should
んと
be
交渉中
ironing
で
out
す
the
ね。
most important issues.
今
Including
後
what
の対策の打
countermeasures
ち
to
合わせ
take.
と
I suspect they're also
まあ
using the sides of both
急
each
所
other
の
for
探り合いで
weaknesses.
しょうか。
Yeah, pretty much. Although, knowing Mario, he's like, he casting up a storm. So, speaks up, this approach passionately. Mario himself might be connected through the church, but it seems there's no love lost between them.
じゃあ聞
Well,
き
might
ま
as
す。
well be converted. That
さ
guy
っきのやつが
before
ロアなんですね。
was Ro,
先
right?
輩。
はい。
Correct. That was Ro.
あれが
And
本
that
来
being
の
the
ロア
current
の
host,
転
the
生体で
Shiki
す。
who killed you 7 years ago.
7年前
I
に遠
assume
野
you
くんの
heard that
命を略
much
奪
from
した。
Akia? Yeah.
ああ、聞いた。
Wait, did you two manage to get
Nanda-senpai.
along?
アキラ
Yeah,
と
sister,
仲
she
良くなっ
was
た
a
のは
fan you guys are earlier.
ええ
No, she knows
嫌わ
definitely
れてま
not.
すよ。
Akia disproves
アキハさんは
we
異
the
端狩りと
executioners
いう
before.
私の仕事も嫌い
So
な
it
ら
goes without saying that we
私
don't
自
see
身
eye
の
to
こと
eye.
も気に食わないそうで。
Not
です
to
ね
put it a fine
並
point,
大抵の
but
嫌
she
われよ
hates
う
us
じゃあ
from
り
the
ませ
bottom
ん
of。her heart.
この件が片付き次第殺し合いをするのも辞さない感じです。
It wouldn't be surprised me if she ended up fighting. We end up fighting each other. What's Roa has been settled. Settle says something quite alarming, with an eerie casual smile.
そっ
Right,
か。
well, putting that aside for
ま
now.
あそれ話はロアに戻るんだけど、やつの
Was he
住
really
処は
living inside
うち
her
の学校
school?
だった。
ロアの隠れ家は他にも複数あったようですが、
Hidden throughout the
現
city,
在
but
あ
the
の
school
校
was
舎を
its
根城
primary
に
base
している
of
のが
operation
間違い。アルクエ
At
イド
least
の
he's
ロアの死者
further
たちを
action
残ら
after
ず排
Arcueid
除した結
terminated
果、
his undead service.
自分から動
In other words, Arcueid hasn't found him yet, which means I still has a chance of catching her in time.
遠野くん
Sorry, I just got lost in
yeah.
thought for a second. Back on
考え事
topic.
を
Why
して
did
ました
Roa choose her school for
Kedo,
a slayer?
そも
Also,
そも
was
あれ
that
は
really Roa? Because he
本
was
当に
well
ロア
liked
なの
by I
か。
imagine.
そのイメージという
For
もの
sake
が
of assuming
間違いですね。
anything about him,
ロア
Roa
は
is a
転
vampire
生す
who
る吸血
reincarnates.
鬼。
His appearance, his
その
deposition,
時の姿や性
and
格、
inclinations will naturally
思考
differ
性
with
が
each
変化す
rebirth.
るのはいいです
You
か、
know,
遠野
sense,
くん。
the people
ロ
who
アが
choose
転
this
生
as
先に
their
選んだ
own
肉体
personality,
は
their own life
ロ
as
アと
regular
は
humans.
別の人格、
This
人
is
間として
why
育ちます。
necessary. Roa needs them to
知
mature.
性が十分に育たなければ
Their own intellect in
ロアは
order
己
to
を発揮できません
manifest
か
this
ら。
power.
そうして一個人として成長した人間のすべてを内力に
Takes all
して
that they become
Roa
and
は
makes them his
姿を
personal
現します。
seabed.
よりしろがロアに変身するのではなく、
Transforms into Roa.
ロアの思想を
I
より
think
しろ
all
が
of
受け
this
継ぎ
is vessel in
新しい
Roa's
ロア
will
に
to
なる
form a, it's a
と考え
entirely
てく
new
ださい。
Roa.
ですの
The
で
inverted personality
Roa
of
と
the
して
new
覚
wicked
醒した後も
incarnation
その
suits
代
Roa's
のロアの
pose.
行動
So if the ritual order affects his mind, does that mean
じ
what
ゃあ
I
あいつ
saw
は間
was
違いな
Roa
く
with Shiki's
式の考え方を持
way
った
of thinking?
ロア。
半々の状態
Well, half
といった
right.
ところでしょうか。
Shiki Toe spent 7 years in
転
the
生
state
先となった
until
塔の
learning
式の
about
意識
Roa
は
transferred to
7
his
年間
body.
だか
Meanwhile,
ら
Shiki's ego
式本人の
is
自我が
weakened, their
弱い
mode
時
of plot
思想はオリ
grows
ジナ
closer
ル
to
の
that original Roa.
初代ロアのもの
Which
に
is
近く
why
な
he
る。
was acting as both the reincarnated Roa
あれが
and
転
as
生
the
者ロアで
vampire
あると
Shiki.
同時に吸血鬼式として活動していたのはそのため。こんなケ
Let's
ース
remember
は
a case among Roa's
ロア
many
の歴史の中でも珍しいことでしょう。ある
It
意
says
味
entire
ロアという人物はもう存在しないんです。
Rest
あそこにいるの
race
は
is a mere cop
永遠という
compulsion
こ
which
とな
seeks
ら
out eternal
不老不死を
immortality.
厄介なのは
Unfortunately for us,
その
this
脅
living
迫関連
compulsion
に意志と
has a
歴
will of
史
its own.
積み重ねた魔道の知
Many
識があ
lifetimes
るという
worth
こ
of
と。
accumulated knowledge regarding magecraft.
ロア
Roa
は
doesn't care
不老
what
不死
his
の
vessel
探求
does
を
as long
続
as
け
he
られるのなら
continues the
自
search
分が
for
何をしよう
immortality.
と構わない。
He
式
has no
本
reason
人
to
の意志、
impede the
式の欲
Arcueid
求を止めること
invading.
はしません。
He'll aid him in
むし
achieving
ろ
what he wants
欲
because
望の
once the
達成を
vessel
手
no
助けす
longer
るでしょう。
struggles, Roa
よ
can
りし
take
ろの確執が消えれば
complete
思想
control
は完全に
of his mind.
ロアだけのものになりますから。
式本人のやりたいこと。
That's what Shiki himself wanted.
はい。
Exactly. He ventured
おそ
that
らく
Shiki
彼
was
は
more
アルクエイ
interested
ド
in
から
killing
隠
you
れることより
than making his
遠野
presence,
君、
masking his presence
あ
for
なたの殺
Arcueid.
害を。
But why
式
would
の目
that
的
be his
が
goal?
俺の
そうで
Good
すね。
question. I don't know also saying this,
言
but
いにくいこと
actually
で
sees
す
you
が、
as someone who killed him.
塔の式
殺
the hell? He's the one that killed me. Doesn't make any sense.
でも
It
遠野
doesn't.
くんは
You
生きてい
lived
る。
while he was
そし
effectively
てシキ
killed.
は殺さ
In
れて
his
しまっ
place,
た。
you become the new Shiki Tono.
その結果シキは遠野の身内たちの手によって処罰された後、奇跡的に蘇生しました。
It's a miracle he was relieved,
けれ
revived.
ど
Yet by that
その
point,
後に自分の家に戻っても
there was no home for
彼
him
の
to
居場所は
return
なくな
to.
っていっ
The
た
eldest
っ
son
て。遠野家の長男はきちんと生きていて、
of
妹
the
の明葉
Tono
さんと
family
暮ら
was
していたんですか
alive
ら。
and well, living together with his sister Akia.
ある意味、あなたは遠野四季という人物を殺してしまったんです。彼の帰る場所を
So in
あ
the
な
one
たが
sense,
全て奪ってしまっ
he
た。
had to kill him more completely than Blade ever could. His name, his home. You stole everything from him.
遠野真紀久によって幽閉されていた四季が
What's of
自
Harvard?
分として暮らしていたあなたにどんな感情を抱くかは
Locked away by
わかりやすすぎる
Tsukihime
ぐらいで
while
す。
you were free to live his life. In his eyes, I'm just a imposter brain out
俺は
of his
自分
name.
の名前を使っ
はい。四季は
Right,
何よ
and
り
it's
も
like
あなたを
he used
憎ん
to
でいたんだと
despise
思い
you
ます。
more than anything else. It's not like I'm too happy with the arrangement date. We would end up fiber, but I suppose that wouldn't matter much this week. To him, I'm just this mystical fraud, a man who stole his place in the world. And it's not like his recipient faded with time, right? He's spent the past 7 years nurturing it's a running faster. Yeah. Looking at it this way, of course, he wants to kill me.
でもさ、
But I'm still
殺された
the
の
one
は
who got killed.
お
Toto.
遠野
He's the one who got robbed of his existence. 7 years ago, I would have been 10. And that 10-year-old me has been completely erased. I don't know anything from before then. I don't have any memories of my childhood. It's not like I have long to meet my real parents. But anything I might have held dear no longer exists. I don't even know my own last name. Shiki, the child I once was, is gone without a trace.
遠
Toto,
野くん、
listen to me.
憎しみで戦おうとするのは
Be
い
your
けない
fuel.
ことです。
So, challenge me. Perhaps this is something worrisome in my memory. Although I'm afraid her concern is misplaced.
そんなんじゃないです。
That I have different
俺
reasons
が
for
ロアを
wanting to
殺す
kill
の
him.
は
Do you really not hate him?
全くないわけじゃないけど、
I'm
それは
saying no hate at all.
た
But
だあ
there's
るだけ
something
の
that more
話です。
important pushing me here.
憎しそれとは
Everything
関係
aside,
の
I
ないと
can't
ころ
let
で
it all be.
ロア
I
を
do.
放ってお
There's
けない。
someone who wind up
放ってお
doing
くと
something stupidly
一人
reckless. Yeah, that's why I need to go. I promise
だ
I'll
から
help her
俺も
until
急
I'm
がない
ready.
と。
That's right. I don't have time to rest up here. I wish she's bearing her pain and smile. Don't smile this entire time.
わかりま
I
せ
get
ん。
that why you're insistent on the
どうして
helping
そ
her.
こまで彼女に肩入れするんですか？
You and she are
アル
wholly
クイド
different
は吸
beings.
血鬼で。
それも関係ないですよ。
Because it's her.
俺
I
は
don't care if she's human
ア
or
ルクエイド
some
だから肩入れする
city
んです。
devouring kaiju. Actually, I should call her that. So suck up a storm if she heard. Or if she's human or murmur or
人魚だろ
whatever
う
else.
と
That's just
結
anything.
果は変わらない。
That's how far hard I
それぐ
fall
らい
for her. Staring straight into Cell's eyes to record my feelings for Arcuide. Lots of emotion. Congrats to that over Jinx was her passion red for some reason.
は
Yeah, you really doesn't work for her.
あ、あくまで彼女に協力す。
Of course. This is why I headed to school. The second my body lost. There's a chance Arcuide could find Roa and become embroiled in the battle. The instant she does, her safety is no longer guaranteed. This is doubt. Tell us how much help I can offer in my current state. But it's still better than letting her go alone.
無理ですね。
You can't win this.
た
Even
とえ
if you
遠野
could
くんが
move
満
freely.
足に動けたとこ
The
ろ
city
で、
would be no match
今
for
の彼
Roa
女では
as
ロ
you
ア
are
には
now.
対抗できます。
How
対
can you
抗
pursue
できないっ
that self?
て。
単純な足し算ですから。
Arithmetic.
彼女
Just
は
operating while
一度
suppressing
決壊した
fire
吸血衝動を
impulses, which
抑え
have
て
hard
活
to
動している。
her once.
そのために能力はさらに低下し、ロアの半分にも満たないでしょう。遠野くんの
You're
力
strong enough
は
to make up for the
ロアの
other
半
half.
分もありま
It's
せん
true
から
talk. Even if you gave
遠野
whatever
くんが協力したところで
assistance you can.
そも
Besides,
そも
she's
彼女
already
は死
dying.
にかかっています。
Despite
能
her
力が
weakest
弱
state,
ってい
she's
る
still
のに
fighting
自分の
against her
衝動を抑えつけ
urges.
ている。
It's akin to a human around with a pair
私たちで
of
言う
locked
の
arms.
なら、
What the hell? Just died? What? How? I knew she was suffering, but I never seemed like she was anywhere near that bad.
もちろん
Of course, she could
それは吸血衝動を
recover
抑え
power
な
if
け
she
れば
simply
回
gave
復
in
で
to
き
her
るものです
impulses. Human blood would have
楽に
softened
な
all
り
her
たいのな
woes.
らけ
But
れど
Arcueid
ハル
would
ケイド
never
は
drink
二度と人の血
drink
は吸
another
わないで
person's
しょう
blood.
だ
As
から
long as
ロア
she's
を追い
chasing
かけ
after
る限り
Roa,
彼女は
staring
自
down
分
the
から死に
destinies
近づい
of
てい
her
るん
own
です
making. Shut up, she would. I jumped from the bed. And immediately collapsed to the ground. Not even the graceful fall said I hit the ground like a discarded piece of trash. So pathetic, it makes me want to curl up and die. I was out there pushing yourself against the world, and I'm too frail to even walk.
無茶はしないでくだ傷自体は合ってないようなものですけど遠野くんの生命力ロアの本来の転生体四季の能力でしょうあなたはナイフで刺されただけでごっそりと命そのものを削り取られたんです
Although you were simply stabbed with a knife, it's as if they carved away at your very life out itself. My life?
生命を活動させる動的な結合力平たく言えばエネルギーですね生きている限り動的な結合力は作り出さ一人の体から取り出せる生命力は無尽蔵ではなく限度がある蓄積している生命力を一瞬にして奪われたらその個体は
Life force, the thing that that's somewhat emotion. So basically, it's what keeps things alive.
そうですね
Tsukihime is separate from death.
厳密に言うと死ではありません
A car
ガ
that
ソリ
run
ンが
out
切れてし
gasoline.
まった
The
エン
engine
ジンは
itself
壊れ
isn't
てい
broken.
ないん
You
で
can
すか
still
ら
start the car as
エネ
long
ル
as
ギー
you
さえ戻ればまた走り出せます
So Bruce said, me up and lay me back on the bed.
いえ
Nope. I'm not lying now.
も
もう
Honestly, does Paul
自
Morse
分一人じゃ立ってられない人が何を言ってるんですか横になるのが嫌でしたらこうしてください
You're so opposed to lying down, and then at least grab me this much. With the first forceful push, Cell as we sit on the bed. I can say it's enough to send my breathing to my disarray. Fuck! I never make it to school at this rate. Even if I can fight Arcueid, it's always sorted out.
いいんですよ
Okay, you don't have to fight
遠野
anymore.
くんはロア
A
の
few
こと
days
な
to
ら
review with Cell.
あと
What do you mean?
ちょ
ロアの転生体が特定できましたから法王
The
庁
host of our headquarters.
今回はマーリオもいますし3日もあれば十分な数の代行者が送り込まれ結局また同じことの繰り返しになりますけどとりあえずそれで本来のロアは処理できます
3 days. Wait, 3 days?
ダメだ
That will work. There's a chance Arcueid will try to sell the score for as soon as tonight.
だっ
That
た
point.
らそんな
What's the
も
point is there turning
の
up
何の意味もない
that
じゃない
late?
か
I force my power into my legs. Somehow, masking my ragged breathing, I get up from the bed. So, where's my knife?
私
Oh,
が
I
預か
lost
って
it.
ま
Do
す
you
け
think
ど
I'd just hand it back to you?
思
No,
わない
but you should take things that
Get
belong to ours.
確
Thou
か
should not steal, right?
な
Cell takes the knife out of her habit with a resigned sigh.
この担当は遠野くんのですからお返し学校に戻るつもりなんですか
That's
何度
why
もそう言ってる
I keep telling you.
ア
I
ル
need to
クエイ
get
ド
there
がロ
before
アを見
Arcueid
つける前に
finds Roa. I need to.
俺が
But to end up, if Shiki is after my life, then well, wind up crashing one way or another. So if I should go there and kill myself to protect Arcueid,
そんな体で
I just saw her say,
やっぱ
what?
りわかりませんね
Instead that gives you
あな
makes
た
you
がそ
go
こまで
and
彼女に
such
こだわ
a
る
for
理由
that woman.
聞かせてください
Give me one good reason and I'll
それを
stop
聞かせ
saying
て
your
くれる
way.
のなら
It's the same question as before. So in straight to my trembling days, I refer myself that I might. It's still the most strange person I hear.
俺
I.
は
Why do I want to help her? Because I like her? Because it's fun to be around her? I just realize myself if I said that. There's one far more deeper reason, one that trumps everything else.
あいつ
Because she's alone. I can't bear her, that's all the reason I need. Don't lie to me. That's
そんなことで
not
自分の
justification for
命
your
を
life.
ないがしろにはできません
Seriously, Tano.
マジそんな
I
理
refuse
由
to
じゃ
accept a reason like that.
私は
いや
No, that wasn't
本
true.
当にあい
She's
つ
been
は
to
今
herself
まで
this
一人
entire
で
time. She's never known about
楽し
all
い
the
こと
fun
がい
stuff
っぱ
out
いある
there.
ってず
This
っ
is
と
so simply alone.
バカみたいにそんなのは
No
寂
way
し
I
すぎ
can
るだろ
stand the fire for having such a
そんな意味の
meaningless
ない
life.
人生
That's why.
俺は許せない
That's why I just wanted to show her. This world has been so much going on. Even if the majority of his point was crap. Learning all about it. Experiencing yourself is the joy of living. As the truth is so simple, even children understand it. I just wanted to teach her that. She's always smiling so cheerfully. I wanted her to know that such a life is without.
そんなのは誰にでも手に入れられるものなんだって教えてやりたかった。
Wanted to take her so many places to show her over and over again. This world's filled with
つまらない悩みなんて消し飛ぶぐらい当たり前のことを当たり前のように感じられるように
and above all else, make her happy too. My desire doesn't come from sadness, as a simple, honest wish from the bottom of my heart. I want her to be able to smile always, because there's nothing to find more radiant, more lovely, more beautiful.
だってそうだろう。
For
あ
all
いつ
the
は
times
今ま
nobody
で救
saved
わ
her,
れ
I
なかった
got
分
to pay her back
その
tenfold.
何倍も
Give her
幸
the
せにならな
happiness
く
she
ちゃいけない
deserves.
大体
And in the first
あい
place,
つが
make
一人
me
で
feel
亡く
like
なる方法なんて
feel less
簡
alone
単
is
す
all
ぎる
too easy. I'm an idiot for scratching my
そ
head
んな
over
こ
it.
とでない
Yeah, it's a piece of cake. And all she needs is someone that she can talk to, and the freedom to do what she wants.
きっとさ
Honestly, I wouldn't even have to be me.
それ他の
I
誰
could
で
make
も
her happy. So it's not like I need to do this. I need to.
確かに
No need to force.
俺がこん
It's
な
the
みっと
fact
もない
that I
体で
when anyone
こん
else
な
can
風に
cure
躍
her
起にな
from
る必
loneliness.
要はない
I know, and all too well. And I'm not doing this for some logical reason. But that doesn't mean I can just let her be.
ダメなんだ
I can't
他の誰かになん
leave
て
her
任せられないし
this to someone else. And I
こ
can't
の
let
ま
this
まあ
be
いつ
the
と
end
別
for
れる
us.
ことなん俺
Because
は
she's the only one for me. That's the kind of bastard I am. I'm already giving up on so many things. I could die like a dog and not care. Get down. I desire something so much, like it's a different person.
アルク
I
エイド
love
を愛してる
Arcuide. As a man, I love everything about her. But
で
more
も
than
それ以
anything, I
上に
want to make her happy at the cost.
俺は自分の手で
If the cost of my
あい
life,
つを幸せに
if
してやり
that's
た
my
い
life, I'll gladly pay it.
そのこのままであいつに消えてほしくない
That's not all this is.
今は
Yeah, that's all it is. I care more about Arcuide than I do my own life. Just self-purposefully granted these lies. You can say that with absolute certainty. No one else
他
can
の
do
誰
it.
でもですかバカなこと言わないでくだ
Enough
さ
of
い
that nonsense. No one else
他の
can
誰
do
に
it.
もできませんよ
I'm pretty sure you're the only person in the world who can
そ
say
んな
such
ことを
thing.
言えるの
So it's like simply instructs the soul's expression. So
せ
you can be so frustrating.
ちょっと頭にきちゃいました彼女
Is
も
she
う十
happy
分幸
enough
せじゃ
already?
ないです
She wears a clinical smile, but her tone is gentle. So I hear a noise from the window. Scraping of branches and twigs. Huh? No need to be frightened.
驚かないでいいですよ
I knew I
彼
said
女が立
something
ち去
off,
った
so
だ
I
けですか
assumed
ら
my guess was correct.
さ
So across the stores the window.
ロア
I
よ
like
り
her
遠
to
野
the
くんの
fire
方
as
を優
anyone
先
else
してきて
overall.
たなんて
That's it.
彼女らしくないです
It
ね
seems that this is the receptor focus
こ
on
れでロアの方を
the
優先しているようでしたら
code below.
私
What? Why
なん
would
で
Arthur come to my room?
なんで
遠野くんがロアにやられたから心配で見に来たんでしょう私たちの話に聞き耳を立てていてたった今ロアのところ
Why would she do
だっ
that?
て
当たり前じゃないですか
After everything you said,
あんなこと
I
聞い
would
ちゃ
do
っ
the
たら
same thing if
私だって
being in
同
her
じ行
shoes.
動をとります
I'm a little jealous, but you have to
羨
have
ま
my
しいけど
sympathy.
だから
But tell me why would
どうして
why she would
遠野くんはアルクエイドを助けけどアルクエイドは遠野くんを巻きなら答えは一つです
solution.
さて
Now then, are you finally ready to give up?
これで遠野くんがどう頑張ったところで彼女には追いつけません
ふざける
Bullshit!
な
I will fit afraid to grab her collar. The source burst above it is enough to get my head spinning. What we don't like this is
こ
you
う
knew
なる
this
と
would
分か
happen,
って
but you still had me
俺
explain
に理由
myself
を
to you.
聞いたのか
いいえ
It was so my attention, I didn't realize
遠野
you
くん
saw
は
her
彼
that
女を
way.
そういうふうに
It's
確か
a
にこれは私の
miscalculation
失
on my
策で
part.
す
You saw her expression didn't change. Her gaze was perfectly calm as I called. Great good to your car. This is pointless. Arcuide is already on her way. I got more important things to do. Myself. I'm going after her. Take me there.
連れて行け
そんな体の人の脅迫を聞くと思っているんですか？
Of course not.
知るか。言うことを聞かないなら。
Your expression crumbles. The surface from before is replaced by one of a quiet astonishment as she looks my way and ponders for a moment. After a few seconds, Sal breathes another heavy sigh.
その提案は魅力的ですけど、私の失策でもありますし、乗りかかった船ですから、こうなったら
Sal peels my fingers off her collar and comes around to my side.
それじゃあ連れて行ってあげますから、おとなしくしていて。
What? I don't even have the time to do this. Sal picks me up, cradling me in her arms.
アキハさんに見つかると止められますので、彼女と同じ方法で行きましょうか。
Wait, I Sal?
ちょっと。
I can see why people love Sal. The facade thud as she steps onto the window sill. A spike cycle later, we leap off onto the night. Crystal Avatar bows beneath the moon without fall. From the roof to roof, without stopping or falling, she crosses the sky like an arrow of settlers. Destination is fixed. The high school on the figures of the stage, the place where their foe made the deaths. Decided the battle long waited. The saber. This is between the house on the hill and the school of guardhouses. A mere 2 kilometers as the crowd profiles, and a jury a few minutes on a wing such as these. He's well accustomed to this sort of pursuit. Flying with complete efficiency, or every action is specialized in sorts of piercing your target. The silhouette has been a heaven-sent bolt of death for many dead apostle. Yet just for tonight, her trajectory is filled with a gentle warmth. I love him. I love him. The sky paints her upturned face in the moonlight. She shouts her feelings to the universe. She doesn't let him out. Her heart will surely burst. She had to press her hands against her cheeks. They would be firm in the heat. It is a cold light fell for her chest. The tingles cuts a bit fell for her neck and onto her brain. So I experienced a child new to her, one of pure joy. The shroud of immaculity bound her mere minutes before her nowhere to be found. Even though her body may be on the verge of collapse, even though she may not have the strength to keep fighting, even if she may not have a future once she defeats the vampire working at school, even if all she did now as the fight was about any meaning of redemption. Never matters. I don't care about that. All those problems are a thing in the past. Everything between her and Raw feels like a little more than an insignificant feud. What fuels her now is which that wells up in her heart. The feeling of wanting to protect someone precious her. Feeling she's never grasped herself until this moment. Raw this time is different. Compared to the Raws of the past, he's less interested in the pursuit of immortality. This Raw possesses single interest in one person. By examining all that occurred in the sequence, she arrived at a necessary conclusion. She realized that the realization between her Shiki and the other Shiki is much like the one between her and Roa. So I'll take him down. No more bringing him into danger. No more hesitating about her clash with Roa. A few minutes prior, she feared her confrontation. The rationality at her core said her odds of victory were slim at best. Also, the prospect of failing her mission that frightened her. No, she feared that dying at her foe's hand, disappearing and never seeing him again. But now it was different. She was propelled by all-encompassing joy. God, she's alone. I can't just abandon her. That's all I need reason to do. Her eyes and lips and entire being is flushed with a bashful delight. Can she win? Can she survive? Will she be able to meet him again? That would be nice, she thinks. So she needs to keep fighting for that possibility for her own hopes and dreams. Everyone is something like this in revenue. Not hatred or duty. Whereas the evaluation of being able to dedicate yourself to him that propels a white figure across the night sky. They've got nothing to offer to her, but next one, a warmth pouring in her chest. I can at least take out your enemy. Her mind is made up. She will use whatever is remaining of her power to end things tonight. The memory remains brand in her heart. As well, she accepts those simple words, her reward for a journey of 1,000 years. After pursuing through the night covered side, we arrived at the school. Despite having left her moved to with me in her arms, much like Arcuide said before, Cell doesn't seem to be out of rough in the slightest. This is probably coming a little late, but she might be just as ridiculously overpowered as Arcuide. Tyler, can you walk? I don't have to. After all, we got a vampire kill. That you do. Well then, you need to use your own legs from here on. She loves to reach the ground. School is wrapped into ear sounds. Once I enter these grounds, neither Rowan nor I are walking out until one of us is dead. Take the deep breath to move glasses. A very pain courses through her brain. It's actually combined with my regular body makes me want to scream out. Oh, everything's blue now. This is good. Well, it's only just reawakened, but the moon's face is affecting his power. So looks up to the sky with a grim look in her face. The moon illuminates the skull of a silver blue glow. What do you mean? The true ancestors, their powers, the closer to a full moon, the stronger they are. This goes within the process like Roa too. Seeing that it's a full moon, Roa will be closest to Moral as with my current equipment, I may not be able to kill. If it goes to a moral degree, huh? I like it, makes a difference to me. So I'm gonna set potential death success, I can still kill it. No matter how hard it makes it for me. Just need to get close enough, and even if I catch something next second, I won't matter if I get over this death in a single breath. It's awfully right today. You won't be able to use a person cover darkness. But not tonight. She sighs. Moonlight pierces the frozen blue sky. Testimony to death exists. One much might even be if I be aided. Wait, personally, I've always hated the moonlight. There's that immense fob. Something great with my brain. It's not the sun, but the dim light of the moon that makes the lines stand out the clearest. The more comfortable I am in bright sunlight or dull darkness, because they can wash the lines away. Another fob. It's the scratches fingers of my reality. Yeah, I might lose it tonight. Everything looks like so I could die. It's a side session. It's like we're on the bare surface of the moon. But it's not certainly necessarily bad news. It means that no matter what, I won't miss Roa's death. This is where we part ways. You have to proceed by yourself from here. I may almost this is what if I do.
ですね。私だってロアを処理するのが目的なんですよ。ただ、本来のロアは今までより遠野君とアルクエイドがロアに殺された後、その
So declares her statue about his shame. To be honest, there's a series inspires more copies than half tears ever could. I understand. I know it's selfish for me to ask this, but if it does come to that, I'm kind of used to finish the job. Of course, this is where my personal feelings and when it begins.
遠野くんは彼女のために戦うのでしょう。
It's like you.
それと同じように、
I have my
私にも自分なりの理由がですから。
This is why I won't be able to help you anymore.
これ以上、
はい。
You know, thank you, Sal.
ありがとうございます、先輩。これでお別れかもしれないから、言っておきますね。
The first say to Sal, I always liked you. Chatting with you and
先輩のことを好きでしたよ。
Hiko about the dump crap was a ton of fun. Yes, it was like a dream for me too. And just like that, Cell disappears like a bird fading into the night. Well, here it goes. I also made up my mind. Pass through the main gate. It's still hard to walk. The school feels like it's miles away. My body grows dizzier with each step. I whip myself into action, forcing my body to sprint towards the building. The head of Shikita knows that execution is already entered school. It's not a stop by infiltration. Naturally, this is far from her first time navigating the enemy territory. Her execution cell, exterminating vampires, is a matter of duty, not pride. She outs the enemy directly as it invites suspicions of madness. Body moves like a shadow. Her self-surprise is more silence, as if there's no trace of her at all. Outside world, no skit. No body, not even a heartbeat, nothing. So now she won't even permit herself to think. There's a vampire skip on noticing intruders the second a thought crosses her mind. It sets her where Michael Roa Ban Man Chung has cultivated such an ability, but the true answer no doubt possesses at least this level of spiritual domination. If Arcuide discovers that Cell is entered his space, that information will be right to engage in a battle with her. In other words, the slightest thought would ruin her chance of an ambush. So in other words, to avoid such an outcome, Cell has transformed herself into a puppet. A puppet only performs the commands it has been given. It does not think, it is unmoved by the outside factors. I think the execution moves towards a location in Ura's Byside where she might deliver certain death. She has to appease herself for her rise to the magecraft. Ura has the point. Bring the magical forte through the gymnasium where it all waits. Arcuide is moving to meet him through the corridor which connects the gym to the main building. The concrete surface is growing more scorched by the second. Its rows accumulated until this very end. Got your ready, continuing with Arcuide's own magical energy. So, if so we're conscious, you may have to make it into a power cake. Concentration and investigation so dense it sparks. Since it sparks, really to blow at the slightest provocation, eradicating the intruders in us all. Well, should he tunnel be able to pass through here? Such thoughts do not cross her mind. Killing the machine simply heads for the courtyard to the roof. Even Roa herself could not even wake her up now. But then, what the huh? She sees it like a fatal omen. Something makes her question her very own eyes. What the hell is that? It clicks her raw naturally. I can tell with her vast history of vanquishing dead apostles, Master Wax has heard such an operation and I won't see it. Its skin is. What the fuck is this spiral lightning? It's tough. It's simple. It's like a layer of tree bark. Its abdomen is glossy. This intended. 6 legs sprouts from his gut. The massive claws and bangs grow from his shoulder. Large enough to belong to a dinosaur. Lower part body resembles that of a spire. The body almost human. 8 eyes that don't face Don's face are unmistakably an Arcueid boy. Yes, first of all. Mind awareness loses up from that operation. One that never merged nor hostile. His face bloodless, pointed enough to foretell her doom. His face hostility erected, tricked through to cover her entire flesh and goosebumps. So this is not what she says now. This creature defies analysis. Existence not in the church records. Of that much, she used her. The beast's origins lie outside the realms of a man's understanding. Something about it springs to mind. A painting by a renowned artist of the dark, strikingly blue city beneath this ruined moon and stars. Almost seen hand hammer it as a separate dimension. I'll rest itself against the reef again. All thoughts of raw Tsukihime and Arcuide are resting in her empty mind. Remains inspiring enough here to trace humanity that for a time before she was executed, when she was just a little girl, ignorant of monsters and creatures of the night. Her words she lifted with an undeniable aversion to the hideous thing before her. The entire school distorts and shakes. A massive magical energy in the air causes a chain reaction by warping the steel foundation of the school building. It was caused by this aberration. It was a sign that the fight between the Royal and Arcuide has begun. It was only a few seconds, but it was a failure nevertheless. Imagine you just lost a chance to ambush her. So many redirection suggestions of friend at hand. The monster never is like no piece. It's merely 3 meters tall, yet guides across the wall with ease. Its entirety unaffected by the shaking of the building. From 8 meters away, the monster balances its screw-ass arms. They extend like whips, and the close on her. The sounds that trains it. As she casts its the perimeter as that's possible in each of them.
新種のクールなんですね。
One must have planned poison here to prevent her from interfering. She is such a light. Nothing about this destruction. So there's a psychological makeup of the ghoul from up below. Yeah. Its entire form is the mass lethal weaponry, but there's 2 points which demand attention. The cluster of fangs protruding from his shoulder and its massive left arm. Those fangs are not made for close combat. No, without a doubt. They are quite opposite. They are missiles made to hunt prey from afar. Direct hit from a high frosty mass like that would splinter a human into 1,000 pieces. And imitates the high ground. Jumpy, sticky as a duck. In one breath, she slips past the wave of whipping projectiles and leaps to the roof. Massive ghoul climbers onto the roof and to cut the executioners off the execution escape. The 6 legs along to guide past the ground, and as easily as this against the wall, the thing is rare nimble for its size. Self-use the entire move, formulating a planned attack. Retired ghouls is akin to mobile artillery. Its primary armaments are composed of the elastic arms and rows of fangs on its shoulders, which have already regrown. The variable pros specialize long-distance warfare, but that is to say, it's ill-equipped for close combat. Where it gets close, its left arm would almost certainly smash through their defenses. However, that's if it manages to hit her. Objectively, that ghoul's a massive left arm. Is that arm with the rest of his body. The mismatched proportions ruin this balance, and undoubtedly it's marrying the creature's maneuverability. Its arms have been closer to the shape and size. It could have acted as more stable and mobile turrets, or even pressured solid from a distance. Its sails are, or what's more with his black arms. If ain't the skin in her teeth. The executioner waves her way towards the enemy. She is no longer plagued by fear. She knows that it's fine. Although her foe remains unknown, it's C. She has asserted strengths and abilities. Even though the typical never before encountered, it should pose no threat to her. This ability except it's not there or not enough to kill her. Thus fully convinced that she can kill it with her current equipment. There's one issue, it's time. Although she does not know the enemy, she knows that the power is on par with that of greater than impossible, which means that executing it once or twice will not be enough. The question is how much she must kill it before it stops regenerating. 10 minutes, that's all I have. Consider the main scratch first signal. Although struck by enough fighting to kill an elephant, the ghoul looks backward and watches the encounter resolve. Next year, grits her teeth. This monster's far from resetting that animation is fascinating. Sometimes remains until she's fell. She will fell her foe. No way knowing how the sunlight, the sight of her material will affect her nice position. What is this? This is the school semester. Everything looks good. It's a contract. It has big round. It's like a miniature typhoon that's mastered before setting upward. As far as SSL was concerned to say she could keep up with Arcuide, but the altitude aren't very well unless the volume been underway. Upstairs, a run through the corridors. The only sounds of destruction ring through the building. A burning smell lingers in the air. And your fingernails dig into the left arm, pulling back my consciousness, which just slips further away from the other side. Maple sting keeps me grounded, enough to press forward. It doesn't matter if my nails bang my left hand. As long as my right hand can still wield the knife, it'll be okay. Pass through the hallway up to the stairs. The silence goes down. I'm about certain that's good for the floor. Just real quick, I can catch up with her. Sanchez, she knows what my eyes can do. She's the type to say calm and rational during the fight. When she knows I can hear, she'll know how to put me to good use, and she can handle the defense while I go on the attack. Just like moving 5-fold. She needs to hold off her, and I'll do the rest. No matter what happens or how reckless I find it, I'll kind of wait through. Yes, needs to hold on. Right at the first floor. The deep gashes in the wall stretching down the hallway. All the way past that connects to the school buildings. Fuck! Force my stumbling feet to pick up the pace. I make a dash to the corridor. Reach to the part where the hallway turns to the connecting passage. Finally made it to the final battleground. There, in the corner section, two figures keep at a careful distance. Far in this row, spiral, smug in it is the element. That's me, corner, so I see Arcuide kneeling on the floor. Her breath is away. What's this? It's not the Arcuide I know. The fire appears woven and with the dark threads. She's weak on the verge of falling apart. Now shadow remains of the beautiful moonlit fire I saw at the hotel. Arcuide! I run to her, not even taking a second to concern myself with her. This only might be a way to traps. All that matters is I get to her as fast as possible. And before I reach her, the spark crackles through the air, and still need Arcuide sauce to share gags. I can't move. It's like my entire body turned to stone as I near your gaze. How cold your friend seems so ready to meet. Yet you sackle with your missing eyes. Just the most is hard to come by. At least you could do as grand as much to die by your side. Rose sounds delighted at the circumstances. His mockery is to be for Arcueid is still on the ground. Listen, guys, why would Arcueid use their missing eyes on against me? Why, damn it? Probably to keep you back? Why now after I finally got up there? Let me go. Let me go, Arcueid. Arcueid refused to meet my eyes. Said carry back to Roa. She doesn't speak. She has nothing to say to me. Her pain that gaze is a reserve for her greatest enemy. Why? Can't even raise my voice. Her missing eyes aren't even to blame for that part. Despite coming this far, this frustration at my own helplessness is extinguishing fire somehow to keep my body moving. At last, the princess has found her fire spirit. Now, the only play you can make to avoid checkmate. Fail to finish me here, and both your courses will learn these walls. If such a fate offends you, then show me you still have some semblance of pride. Bro, Roa approaches Arcueid Soy, one number by a step at a time. His shoulders, his adamant, and his lips are wrapped with torn at every step he takes. But he never rewarded a moment. His body recovers almost instantly, and not once does he damage break. He must have said something more. The princess was ready to cast her life blade, and that he might escape New York again. Unless you were worthy of the fear you inspired, you now are no more than a common vampire. You let your full potential as a true answer slip for you guys. Tragic, hardening, wrenching, and unsightly. You're going to fight such disgrace. You have to then bear it off. No, shut up! Arcueid's voice springs out of the corridor. Hard to temporary rewrite reality itself. Remove equation of national photo on their overall energies for the space and provide a true ancestors. As a planet says in touch. Glory over creation. Power which don't even dream of grasping. No matter how much exceptional the rangecraft. Yet you could not give her directly You learn that apes have become prosperous, educated, independent. We have evolved and grown to separate from this planet. The most we can do is create a vacuum in the air around me. But that will be enough to match me, indeed. Now I exceed you, or I possess something you don't. Arcueid stopped reading. Farewell, coaxed her very being. She's obeying all herself and have been to gain her strength. I know why I speak. The experience of death. I have known it while you have not. This is the cipher difference between us. That which it life cannot experience death. It's purpose only. I will be reincarnated Maysaver. The darkness around Arcueid grows more pronounced. I have to stop her. Even if I manage to grab her and slap her cheek. I have to stop her. If I know that. It was sitting with fear down now. The same applies to your answer. I say it through they are. No matter how long they live, or how much life they dedicate to they can never experience the return to nothingness. Death is its truest form. I rejected death you have gained in great strength, but now you also compound your weakness. When you evade death, I embrace it. That's why it sets my Arcueid I am a man living in the age of mankind. I will not be condemned by a specter of wrong, wandering outside the time. Chris out cuts through the hallway. Orders will speak with overwritten by something else. Yep. Stop! The Rose did not see it. The Aurora spell. Power. Not even death can penetrate. Your flesh will suffer the recompense of 1,000 years. All that, of course. My Christian self will enjoy the revenge he so desires. His mouth twisted a smile, crested with mood of malice. Or really turns his gaze towards me. His eyes foretell a delight. He'll take and kill me. Sating in the grudge of his fresh kill of Shiki. I'm tired of this. Are you finished? Huh? Arcuide's eyes are transfigured, as though as she's recalling the pious way of being. This atomic stressor employed deeply in the atmosphere of memory. They fallen. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't work free of regret. She draws the breath of the food. She were seeking to devour it. To God, you will not kill my Shiki. The world shifts. Takes on appearance I've never seen before. Even outside the universe, my body is constricted by it, and it's an unseeable precedent. I cannot even begin to imagine how horrifying it must be for a run. Locked in this confine. There's no Magecraft Foundation. No ether. Wait, Magecraft can't be realized. This isn't even context of actual complete. This is... Arcuide slowly raises her hand. My throat refuses to cooperate. Every part of me wants to scream. At something's wrong, sure, this will kill Roa. But at the same time, it will be all over. She'll lose what little she remains inside her. I know this too. Well, but I can't produce a single sound. Of course, this is which takes more to consensual life. My Pantheon. The primary one who corrupted me. Ah, what a gift of fussing. Benediction. I was correct. My theory was right all along. My part trapped within the pits of Christ out. Enjoy. And with the secret severity every moment. The one white expunges him like she was flying away a fly. When I opened my eyes, Roa some more. It was the store severed and finally decompressed. Gordon had returned to his former reality. It seems the phantom state was only momentary. Best the time it ever was. Only Roa's feet remained. And yet, the battle could never end so easily. Yeah, that was way too easy now I think of it. But I get my point to do that. Here we are, the Lord of all evil, a canopy of covering the cosmos, that which eludes the boundaries of a human intellect. The feet move. What sound echoes through the corridor as they wade across the sea of blood. And then the revolving process unfolds. The first step, Roa is rebuilt. Ankle, thigh, back. His other legs bounce more fall by his torso and then his arms. Now soon you will be surprised by the spacecraft has made in recent years. Even in comparison to your divine mind. Automatic reincarnation will trigger upon the caster's destruction for us to no longer lie with the conjunction. My voice fails to research. So my kneeling on the floor, Arcuide can't even lift the head anymore. Your efforts are fine, at the very beginning. 800 years upon me, all for naught. The death of the flesh is a mere right passage for time. For me. Even should the special comparison, you will be born into the world of men. No, now, true immortality, perfected within me, death, darkness, I've seen them. I've crossed the barren oblivion time again and again. Still, I must admit, that was a narrow escape. It was a precise choice to awaken tonight. Had it not been a full moon, distracting myself from my ankles would not have been possible. But you princess, you'll never hurry out from this world. The gods possess the paper as our young
そこにいる男と同じ
Can't move. Arc! Called everybody to do it. Raw, once more, slices through her stomach. And except for a sky a line, there's no tearing of flesh, no spilling blood. She falls and remains completely motionless in the gold floor. This is the power wasn't gains upon experiencing death. How free are I even failed to comprehend the uses.
サンプルとして享受してくれたのは彼で
Me
ね
by the example, and now
コツさえつかめばどうと
I
いうこと
cast
は
the principle.
幾
Stumbles
度
in
で死を見てきた
after
私
witnessing
にと
death.
って
As often
ものの
as
死
I
を読むことはそう
read the
難
death of
しくはないこ
It's
と
but child's play. Arcuide posted his achievements, Roy kicks Arcuide to the side. Air crackles on it back as she silently find my way. Arcuide, I can move. Therefore, Mr. Guys must have worn off. Meaning that Arcuide's power is now completely spent. Shaking it away the fire, I pull her into my arms. Yes, I do. I met before realization her body is unbelievably cold. But little heat remains feels like a flickering of a dying candle. When my glasses back on out in instinctive fear. Rose still there, right in front of us. But I do not care. All that matters is for me to now is saving Arcuide. Arcuide! I call to her. She opens her eyes slowly, as if to stir from a deep slumber. I must have looked so lame, huh? She smiles at me, and it's a face smile with a brightness that feels stitched together. You... What the hell are you saying? Why did you... My voice is barely made a sound. Wish I had the right words which I knew I'd say, but something's wrong with me. I can't believe and dig now. Arcuide's body is free in my arms, horrifying so. If I were wearing my glasses, I would definitely be witnessing something even more horrifying. And I really don't want to see that. Why? Nopkin. Orber's repetitive nonsense. My frustration is self-reached to speak. I pulled Arcuide close, more tightly than ever before. But that won't put it straight back in her brains. Now several of energy brains over her. The only thing left is a content smile on her face. No, this can't be happening. Why why come here all alone? We're gonna see these through together. I told you I would help. Wait, you did say that, did you? Must have forgotten. We're close. Where does that lead me? To your house, I promise, but I can't do anything for you at all. You're Rorschach. You helped me a lot. Have to help me anymore. She coughs weakly. Blood drips from the corner of her pained smile. That's why I need to pay you back at least. Although I might be pushed by yourself a bit too hard. I'm glad I can do it to protect you from Bro at the very end. My breath catches Arcuide can no longer see. She doesn't even know what a bar boost or even that Ro is still alive. Her time stopped before that. And for the moment she struck it, found out it was ended for her. Stop, please stop. I can't say a word. My throat is struck, and I refuse to be a fight. Even I can't bear to arouse her from her dream. Yeah, thanks for you saved me. It was in my mind. I can't bear to be forced to lie on my throat. The color is fading from her eyes. Her body temperature is fading to nothing. I'm losing her. I'm going to lose her forever. Arcuide. Yeah. Drink my blood. If you do, you'll recover your strength. Without sacrifice, I shout to my wish heart. Arcuide doesn't reply. She just shakes her head faintly. So faintly, I almost missed it. Are you still scared? Listen to me. What's... You asked me if I'll eat birds or fish if they were as tough as me, right? Well, you know that? I would. Even if I Even if I need to in order to live, I would.
生きるために奪うことは
Of
自然界じゃ当たり前のことなんだろう。
That's why you told me. So why? Why are you shake your head with such a pity in your eyes? I don't like that. I like to talk about what ifs. She fought refusing, and the words she used were my own. Damn it, you told me you liked what ifs. You said you felt like there were salvation to be found in them. Wait, I quite enjoyed them, even when they sound like philosophical crap. There's such sufficient you can find in what you say. I can't, my throat's trembling too much. I can hardly make a sound. Well, that's right, but you know, there's something else I want more right now. Something else? Go on, tell me, I'll do it. Just say the word. Okay, I want you to kiss me. What the hell? Are you really okay with something so simple? I bring my lips against hers. And never as sweet or as soft as it was a blessed by time, but all it is her cold lips against mine. A kiss without warmth. But she smiles happily. So honestly. Once we're done. Thank goodness, I always wanted to do that sort of thing. Yeah, it's kind of weird thing to want. It is, isn't it? I'm strange you're right. It's so simple, but it feels so good. I've lived such a long life. I've never been this happy before. Then don't. I wouldn't even want to disagree just like this. She softly utters those words. And know if that every bit more please. Arcueid. No reply. No reply is right here. No, I still feel her softness in my brace. I can still recall her voice as clear as day. But it's gone. I won't even hear it again. What the hell did I do? I wanted to make her happy. I wanted to show her so many things. I wanted to take her so many places. I wanted to be together with her forever. Now that wish will never be granted. Damn it. How could I should get past that way abruptly without giving me a chance to say anything thoughtful. I'll never be able to forget this. Her death. Her awful feeling of threats to drive me insane. For as long as I live, I'll carry them with me. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Be right back. I'm not bringing Santa Lily. Besides, she also got a buff too, so. Okay, pause! Pause! Come on! All three go! All three go! All three go! Come on! Oh, what the heck? Damn you, chick! Damn you to hell! Ugh! God, I don't know if I can do this while drunk on fucking water again. The goodness in case guy who got the like of you. I guess we could technically have a bit of feeling gas to still. Also, my feet feel funny. Are my feet supposed to feel funny while drinking some water, guys? This feel light and stuff. I wonder if I could like jump like high now or something. Ooh, I see a lot of boxes. Let's see if I like it. Okay. See you in a bit, Hydra. Okay. Okay, I'll take a go fruit. Bond 7. Ah, chains. Oh, that sucks. Also, in that case, give us also a summer of suicide. And yeah, let's go on a date and discuss how Commander Lo-Fi sucks. And how he hasn't treated you worse. Oh god. Why did I get the feeling that Commander's from? Let's go with Arashigil! Yeah, sorry, Shark. You're back, guys. All praise Irish. Of course, watch someone equip that and then send it to the commander. Yeah, go to William Tree. What the heck? Back. Also, hey, Ryan. Doing good. Feeling better. How's it going for you? Footsteps. The man serves us has returned his approach. Are you done, Shiki? Joey Waller, what remains of the pale flower in my arms. Yeah, it's over. With my head to face her ebony. We face off to the moonlit corridor. Well, it doesn't move. The fact that he saw fit to simply watch the silence is proof of his revolting confidence. I admit that your survival is the most unexpected. Rose speaks at me as if nothing happened. I take a glass as the draw of my night. Those who cannot see that far also adopt that illusion. A weak or strong and life force energizes the will. Perhaps this mirror sort of losers. We're both living pieces of both. We failed to die, and we are what we're supposed to, and we also been half dead since. To return from death is to understand it. Now you and I repeat. Entire rare scenario, having gained powers upon our return. Appreciated this apex is took a full 16 deaths for me. For you, however, it took only one. Inborn talent. A curiosity towards what abilities I would have acquired had I reincarnated in your body instead. Don't know when I plan to stream Master Duel, but tomorrow I plan to actually go for my cards again. I'll probably see about maybe next week. This is so kind of straight. YCS Sacramento this weekend? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really big in the tournaments though, but yeah. See actually how that goes, because I've been actually seeing reports on Reddit, some people not real thrilled with the metagame as of late, including one person dropping out. That's pretty well known, but yeah. Although I did see that new card that they announced for the thing. It actually does look pretty cool card design for the championship card. It's fun, although it's normal. Last weekend, but oh, okay, gotcha. Definitely look at it. Although I'll see what I have remaining might be able to fill out that list. This one always grates on my ears, summoning another headache. After the questions I asked about you, I want to show you. Yeah, probably the deck list might be easier for me to read. One thing to show you. Despite this headache, filling up my reading him, I demand a final conversation with him. Oh, Kapal, go on, speak. This Amir is one of the absolute competence of a man who considers himself every bit of my superior. Though the whole situation amuses him, which is good. The more he acts tough, though, he's a person with a creature with an intellect and a mind. The more I remember my rage. The scornful smile graces my lips now that I no longer have to adhere to it. My first question is the most important. Why? Why did you kill Arcuide? Did I need a reason? She sought to kill me. I knew I repaid the kind. That said, it was not like a wicked princess who I desired. As for now, I could have dismembered her, even in her most perfect state, and yet that chance is forever lost. Oh, screw off, Andy. But yeah, how it goes, there's nothing to be gained from a true ancestor fall to the level of a common vampire. You're a Grand Caster. So you're Merlin. So I judge her worthlessness adventure accordingly. I think it was a tragic one for me as well. Although I already have my Merlin. Oh yeah, he's like in the background. Here you go, the real experience. Yeah, his lips were curled into a grin. My head hurts. See, Orion gets it. He gets it. Her muscle wants to move to stop him from breathing. I can understand the thought of having. So a second longer. Well, what do we do now? Oh, screw you. Although, joke's on you, Queel can actually loop now. She can bust her loop. Can't possibly mean to find me in such poor condition. Nothing sours appetite like a hungry resistance low slasher. It's telling what I already know. Well, joke on you, I plan to probably around after Thanksgiving. That just this overtakes me and I drop my knees. So what about the beginning of next year? No longer possess the strength to stand straight. Something draws my eye. Your amnesty is mistaken. Correct, you're no threat to me. Finds yourself a waifu this year. Well, I got like 7 waifus up here, probably 8 now. Oh, I think of it. Heck, and then I also have a waifu from Sailor Moon, so. Correct, you are no threat to me. I speak different durability. The worst such thing killing is impossible in theory. You lack one thing, and that conviction makes you your foe. Looking for Mr. Oh god. Oh, funny enough, I didn't send the maid cafe at Gen Con, so. Although I did pull a commander, like, basically, trying to ask her out on a date. God. I probably should have asked that, saying, like, hey, just so you know, I had a friend do something somewhere, but it's sort of like protocol for, like, what to do if they try to ask you out for a date. Okay, if they say, yeah, just gently put him down, and I'll probably read the message next time I see him. The first time he his words ever carried any value. Nothing he has ever said, or ever said. Maybe from the Dragon Maid family now. The thing is, most of them are, like, probably taken. Nothing he's ever said will say, was it worth it? Community that's a memory, but just now feels like the words they contain a lot of truth. Although, maybe that war one probably. Oh, the ability, your ability in great esteem. It says that my persona actually is now he's the page himself. I suppose I've become more raw than Tsukihime. Process. My very footstep be as if the contours of his form fade away. It's an illusion, maybe. Reality can melt away. Like this, so it must be an illusion that's fading. My vision that's fading. Rage and love towards them. Rage and love towards myself. My entire emotions mix, bubble, and boil. Rallying the lid that just barely keeps them contained. Yes, somewhere beyond my rational thought. Just decay as the cries of a summer beacon. From this hollow shell I can call myself something gaseous for something that must not be defined. As far as incredible, Shiki. Rejoice for it. Oh, and we possess the mystic eyes and depth perception. It will be a shame to lose such a rare power, but we are the one and the same. Though you see it, we share an understanding, you and I. Indeed, no partner can ever be more reassuring. You're asking me to join you. Nonsense. I shall make you mine, regardless of your will. All such impurities will erase here now. For now, once I drink your blood, and purpose giving your soul, I'll mold you into a being which can be will death without hesitation. This is me, says America. As long as he's in front of me, I'll be fine. As long as he's still alive, I'll be fine. One more question. You can only see the lives of living things, right? Naturally, only which lives can possess life. The points in which life originates can only be found out within living beings. I thought so. All lines up now, vampire. So, in other words, he just fucking exposed his weakness. So you can only see the lines of living being things. Space a knife in hand. All my freezes over for my ex. Reverberates in my heart. My brain knows only agony. But it's enough. They were enough. Go for there's no concentration. The woman who would have revoked me has already left this world. Never enigma. Oh, horrifying everything. As final words go. No matter. Time to retire is like past. We must put this to the executioner stalking nearby. Take our Shiki, after I made you my servant, the woman you so relied on will be your first foe. That kind of proclamation is way for it. I'll give him exactly what I want. So yeah, he knows cells there, so fuck. I don't know. Probably it's gonna be upping himself more because now he's getting like a bit cocky, more arrogant now. Morality assisted race. I can't recall any prospects or forms. Flesh that forced my being has run away, which is likely to be me is now lost. I don't know. What it means to be human anymore. What the heck? Man, health on me if the face frozen. Oh, more death lines. Right, I wish I lost the mystic movie. It's still in it on Morpheus. Wait, what is this? This world changed. These experiences, no shortcomings. There's nothing you can do this. You can have this. That's nothing that could offer some bread. He's a level beyond fucking dust and such. Why am I like shaking? This is precise source of terror with his eyes. This is probably probably more like stronger than Ryogi's mystic eyes, depth perception. We'll say different things about fire. My body feels like it's that place. You always see life. You don't understand death. That's why you can't kill me. That's why you can't only kill a wicked woman. My brain is hot. White hot. If you could see death, then you lost your sanity long ago. All you see are the parts of this sustained life. If you really could see death, you wouldn't even be saying right now. It's like the surface of the wasteland of extinction. To see death of things is to be tossed into the vague ground of a world. A world where there's no ground below, where even the sky appears frail, and as if it were to fall at any moment. What are you spouting, Shiki? Royal waves wavers with every word. It's only fair. He can comprehend a single thing I'm saying. There's only one explanation. Your eyes may be similar, but they're entirely distinct. Stop it. Don't look at me, those eyes. Fear speaks within his voice. Roa summarized this so abruptly before. People instinctively fear the unknown. You don't know what it's like. The illusion of the entire world might die in any second. That's what truly means to see death. These eyes are nothing to boast about. It's that time when I was ready to even walk around. Who is it for her? Who lost my mind a long time ago? It's a completely utterly wrong vampire. Life and death may be two sides of the same coin, but that means they will never, ever meet. I said, don't look at me with those eyes! Push the walls, close it. But it's lightning speed from the before, it's gone. The price he paid for using too much of his power on Arcuide. In that case, there's no need to affirm my theory any further. I'll show you what it means to kill. Single stab is many times clearer. Holy shit. There goes the whole thing. One way or the corridor grows in agony as it collapses beneath her feet. Most screws were dropped by the canopy of crumbling concrete. The corridor was skilled. Devoid of any meaning or purpose, it disintegrated into nothing. Caught between the chapters, corpse row fell. Crushed by the debris. Unnatural destruction. The corridor which stretched between me and the Arcuide building is only part of the class, although it was made of a different material. The Lord cries of my aching head and breezes by, ascended the stairs. I surveyed the sea between the moonlight. What was once the courtyard is now a sea of rubble. And at first there's something this disturbs the surface. It really is filth. Although I'm verging collapsing, I climbed the rubble. Bro, it's really probably got a race. It doesn't even regenerate. It's as if that part of him was declared by death. Seems to no longer exist. But this upper half, having dragged itself out of the rubble, is still as functional as another. There's nothing else that I have to respect his perseverance, his willingness to cling to life. What was that? A monster that swooshes around the sea of his own blood. Will he recover? It's looking like it. But quick amputation it's never a resurrection. Regeneration can be a super sub. Something great what he needs. It's remarkably rare. Here it comes. In a few minutes I'm sure he'll have crafted an adequate replacement for by suffer rubble target. C key. The moment Sir looks up and stares at me. Its eyes are filled with malice and appear. So dense it looks ready to overflow. Monster! You damn monster! Have you looked yourself in the mirror, Roa? His voice drips with foaming. From its severed wrist, a new lower half is immediately starts to counterweight. But it can fade to rubble with a thick and crisp film. Film reverses course, flowing inwards like a video on rewind. Who's the monster here? Where I respond to relax my hand. Then pointing a little to the right of the heart. I press it into place 6 moving into his chest. It's like stabbing through paper. It's been an exceptional sensation of death. That's all I can say in response. But this man has already experienced death plenty of times, in one form or another. He knows what the sensation means better than anyone. Not so bad, is it? Even down to sport, although there's just one difference. This time you won't be coming back. Withdraw the knife and turn around. The life has already ended. A quick and easy death is simpler than closing one's eyes. But my days, my body may be at its limits, but my mind's even past that. I could miss something about this. I should look at that for too long. If I push that myself, my butt vessels in my brain will rupture and burn out. None of that matters to me. This is how things were gonna play out. If I'm okay with playing the program, I should have finished real faster. If I had, then maybe she might still. Yeah? Pops in the face for something ground. There's some pain in my ankle. I turn back to see it. Monster dragging itself forward with only its right arm. Ah, shit! Still refuses to die, does he? You insolent! Screaming repeatedly, climbs to the top of my small body. Heck, no wonder it took Dante's like burning his soul to get him to fucking stop. In the paper world, why displayed it and pressed around my neck and squeezes. Why am I dying? How did he kill me? Man. Now I'm all dragon teeth. Opens and reaches for my throat. No, fish, we are connected. And here the chain insists I will continue. Thanks, beef flesh. It pierces the fragile skin of my neck. Then he's gone. A single moment roll is sliced into 1,000 pieces. Yeah, that was close. Where he sat cells to replace the hand. She's alive well. That's sort of prof. Oh dear, seems like the one who killed him. I'm not really following her here. Tell you, I'm the one who killed Roa. Where's everyone else? Oh, if you're talking about Jake, I think he's probably at work or something. Meaning all that credit, takes responsibility to me. You won't get any of it. So go home and empty-handed. Sal smugly puts her hand on it. To puncture her words, she's so unfair. Just when I thought I'd never have to smile again, she forced one out of me. Those are just the max. Besides, I don't think there's anything wrong with that kind of lie. Though even hypocrisy can bring a certain sense of patience. First time I heard words like that, it sounded like what someone had said when I told her, I hate what ifs. You're right. If someone somehow there was still some salvation left in that, how happy would I be? Wait. So quick herself takes out my vibe. My consciousness is slipping. My brain is once at rest and doesn't want to keep thinking. Tono! Her voice so face in the distance. Remorseful regret. The headache is screaming my brain with her fingering my palms. All of them fade away with nothingness like fever going after a long night. I remember looking up the moon once like this long ago. Although my eyes stay open, my mind shuts down. Something like someone switched off a monitor. There we go. Oh, like, where's the thing? There's the trophy facing the moon. Moon Princess. Alright. 14. Moon Princess. This morning, Master Shiki. This morning, Master Shiki, time to wake up. A very voice drifts in. Master Shiki, please wake up. You're late again today. You'll be breaking your promise to Mrs. Akiha. It's hard to tell where the voices sense are composed. Well, allow me to outline your schedule today. Your parent insists you're more work so no school for Mrs. Akiha. This will be the second day in a row. It makes you want to expect some form of corporal punishment. He's good. She painted more terrifying picture. Alright, I'm off. Okay, just give me a second. Really, from the confines of my case, so I blink myself in consciousness. Good morning, Master Shiki. Yeah, morning. So I happened to sleep, I answered and put my glasses on. Yes, past 7 a.m. Like clockwork, I see he came to wake me up as usual. On the other hand, seemed to have just woken up on time today, by chance.
朝食の支度が整っています。着替えが済み次第、食堂に。
So you fancy farewell about big trip to prepare myself out of bed. I'm putting on my school uniform and tidying up my desk, which has still been a mess from yesterday's studying. I'll put it in the drawer so there's still some things away. My eyes fall into the knife tucked inside. It's laying there, unused, ever since that night. Girl just swayed gently. I saw you must have opened the window or your skies are very clear. Although the breeze from the outside feels like a joy, I guess. Oh shit. I guess on my skin. After everything that happened, I woke to find myself back in my bedroom. Someone must have carried me back. I still count my bus inside. She never told Arcuide as I stuck out. So it must have said, my life is the same as it was before. My relationship with Arcuide hasn't changed, even after I learned the truth. Every now and then I'm reminded of what happened before, but anyway, we're still family. School hasn't changed much, however, aside from the fact that they're still repairing the corridor I destroyed. Damn. Although it's probably gonna have to be a pain in the ass for like a lot of people. It's like they have to take the long way around to get to like certain things now. The casual reported in the class. No one was injured, and a single blood stain was found in the wreckage. Whoever might be been there vanished without a trace. Not even Bro's blood. Thing that did change was the number of students on our school's register. This is being the only one who ever remembers that we're missing a third year. Sonia is now free to serial killers that once plagued it. Since the killer was never technically caught, the Sonia remains silent at night. But our techniques will go back to normal once after another month or so has passed. In the end, looks like it can carry on with my own life and nothing's wrong. Even if it feels like I'll never fill the hole in my heart. One way or another, I'll manage. Sometimes, when I recall our time together, I'm crushed by a feeling of our helplessness, but I don't think I'll lose my mind anytime soon. I think I'll know if I'll ever be able to cope with the pain, or eventually I'll just get used to living with this void. Our memories don't last forever, even if I recall all that happened. I forget those moments, her memories, the sound of her voice, all of which faded in time. If they may now, one day I'll look back on these memories just as another thing happened to me once at a time. Until that day comes, I'll find myself keeping the promise we made, even if I know it's pointless. I'll slip out over, huh? The outside air is clean and crisp, is practically suffocating. Taking a deep breath, I shut the windows. Classes have ended, and although everyone else has gone home, stay until the side goes dark. The classroom is bathed in crimson, and no wonder I cast a burning twilight fan outside the sky. The sun begins to melt into the vast horizon below it. I always be waiting for her. As long as I still remember, I promise I'll continue to wait right here until this vision vanishes into nothing. It's the one who promised we never fulfilled. When this is all over, once we defeated the vampire, I mean, before you leave, do you want to do this again just one more time? She tilts her head in confusion, I think. So I wonder, what would it be like if we just met? With no obligations hanging over heads, nothing pushing us together. That's why I said, But in reality, all I can think of was her. I wanted to meet her one more time, just two people forced together by fate. So in the last, at least one day as friends, of doing pointless things and making meaningless memories. She's unhappy at the prospect. Okay, let's come back here when it's all over, Shiki. Even if I won't have any meat, just so I know it'll be a lot of fun. Her eyes widened for a moment, but then she nodded. And there, in the classroom step in the sunset, she gave me a promise with an unabashed smile. I remember our promise. I remember her smile. I remember it all. And I'll never forget. I will not forget. I'll always remember her promise to me here in this room, painted fiery hues of twilight. The sun dips in the horizon. The seconds stretch into hours of waiting until the infinity dissipate. At times reading until the sky fades. This suspends the world. The moment feels the same as eternity. Or perhaps simply lost my mind a long time ago. I continue to wait for someone who never shall. Forever holding on to that belief. Happiness we shared. There's the click. Then the sound of something bursting through the desk. Turn to look. The closed window is now open. I realize she's finally here, standing beside the window, dyed in rosy crimson. She doesn't move from the window. In the distance of me, she's too far to cross. Even though she's standing right here, before my very eyes. There's the words that don't come. You saw I feel terribly calm. What am I going to do with you, Shiki? I was planning to disappear quietly, but then you just keep waiting. I can't leave you all by yourself, so here I am. Her smile, gentle, almost bashful. Of course, I told you, didn't I? I never break a promise to you ever again. And you gave proof. Thanks for keeping your word. I can say the same thing. Where this is real, or where some illusion investigated by my builded mind. I need to thank her for granting my wish. But I'm sorry this time. I'm the one who can't keep her word. Why not? My own response catches me off guard. My voice isn't angry or pleading, but gentle. I'm surprised and pleased that I managed to react this way. Never told you the reason I was saying wrong. The truth is, I drank human blood before. Only once.
ずっと昔に一度だけ人間の血を飲んだことがあったの。その時に力の一部をその人間に取られてしまって、そいつはすごく強力な人になって。
Turning him to that incredibly powerful dead apostle. The picture comes to the focus, and that human was raw. Yeah, prior to that, I never known.
その時まで私は吸血衝動というものを知らなかった。他のけど。私の衝動は単に来るのが遅かっただけ。その時まで血に乾く時が来るまで。だからあれがいけないことなんだっていうこともわからなかった。
Of course, she was taught nothing but the bare essentials. No one wants to do anything to teach her that she was the same as those she killed. So that's no excuse.
たった一度の過ちで私だから二度と人の血は吸わない。けど一度でも血を吸ってしまった真相は人の血を吸わないと正気でいられなくなってしまう。私がこうしていられるのはね、シキがロアを完全に今まで何度あいつを消滅させても消えるのは肉体だけで。けどシキおかげで奪われていた力が戻ってなんとか蘇生することができたんだ。でもそれが精一杯。だから
そんなこと
シキとはもう会えない。約束破っちゃってごめん。
None that matters to me. I just want you by my side.
約束
You can keep your promise.
守る。
Shiki,
シキ
you can
俺
take
の
my
血を
blood
吸え。
right now, and we'll test
そう
over
すれ
everything.
ば
Time passes around us, never else can say a word. Silence stretches as well as all. I'm really happy you say that.
けどやっぱりいいや。
I don't want your blood.
式の
なんで
Alright, my blood is not good enough, or is there
俺
some
の血を
reason
吸
you
え
don't
ない
want to
理
drink
由
it?
なんか
She's honestly got away.
好きだから。
I love you, that's why. Smile of fire, full bloom. She bids me the deepest of farewells. I take a deep breath, and it savors every fiber in my being to hold back any of my emotions. I want to stop her. I want to stop her. I want to stop her. Even if it means killing her, I want to stop her. But her smile is just too radiant. I can't let myself just stars to smell it. Goodbye.
さよなら。
And I keep you forever.
今まで本当に
My throat trembles. I can't take this sound. So I have to say goodbye. Something I learned as a kid. How to part with those important to you. I'm such a liar. How
どう
so?
して
You kept
式
your
は
promise.
約束を守っ
No,
ど
I'm
う
a
しよう
horror
もな
liar.
い嘘
I
お
said,
前よ
I'll make you happy. I thought I would.
うん
You didn't lie.
そう私はこれから眠り続けるけど
I may go
その
back to
間に
sleep,
式
but
の
I
夢を
always
見る
remember you.
何
Even if
の
it
意味
won't
も
have
ないけど
any meaning, I just say
それは
outside,
きっ
so
と
rest assured, Shiki, I'll
きっとす
be
ごく
happy.
楽しいよ式はちゃん
You
と
are exactly what
私に幸せをくれたんだから
did exactly you said you do. My emotions catch my throat. How could I? You're so kind,
優しいね
Shiki. I'm glad you came to say farewell after all. I
私
love you. I love your
正直
honesty,
で
your recklessness, your way
危
of
なげで
continuing. It is
私にだけう
so
る
for
さ
me.
くて
I love your dedication,
一生
your
懸命
optimism, all.
ま
But
だ
please
から
live your life and don't ever
お願い
change who you are. Just for a moment, there's a touch of sorrow in her smile. Then, with a final wave of goodbye, she leaves through dissolving, as though dissolving into the dusk. I've been gritting my teeth and desperately holding back the tears. She wore a smile at the very end, and then wanted her to see me cry. But now the class is empty. You totally kept your promise, you know. Here in this classroom, you met me again. You kept your word. And although things were lost along the way, the worry came to an end. The curtain has fallen on the fleeting frantic time we spent in the air. When you think about goodbyes happen all the time. For me and her, it just came a little sooner than most. All things you said, I'm satisfied with this ending. She survived, and then she told me she was happy with a smile on her face. Yeah, but not like this. This
そう
isn't.
なんじゃない俺は
This isn't what I wanted at all.
惜しかったんじゃない
Yeah, I wanted so much more. I wanted to spend more time together. I wanted to talk about everything. I wanted to feel her warmth of her skin. I wanted to see her smile again and again and again. More than anything, I just wanted to make her happy, happier than she ever been before. And so she smiled until the end. She told me to keep on living, and then she left me here.
バカ
You idiot, I was her last wish. And my core, I'm hollow as a corpse. She knows I'm nothing but a coward, always flying back his fears. Even still, she smiled and told me to press on to keep full of myself, no matter how hard it is. Certain life gets until the day comes when I can look back on the present and the memory. Okay, I just don't think I have it in me. I think I'll go back with my whole life. That's all I got to. So she can dream in peace. I have to figure out what released that much. By the time I realized it, the sun as long as it's disappeared beneath the horizon. The rest sky is painted over deep blue. And then they go like a brilliant white moon. They're all that remain. That makes it for a beautiful memory. I sigh. It's a long, full sigh, almost akin to a prayer. Even if she wasn't here anymore, I still had the voice and the words I forgot to say. Bye. It was a lot of fun. For me too. It's my fond memory of her. Eventually the moon will darken, and the night will end. But now the glass moon sits alone, touching the night sky. The mirror so distant, so fragile, I can shatter with a single touch. I'll keep gazing at it forever until dawn steals the night away. Okay, alright, yeah. Well, that's it. I'm gonna see if I can skip this, but yeah. But yeah, that was actually pretty good so far, and yeah, that was actually a pretty sad story right there. And all. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to although it's sad that we can't do Sal's route, unfortunately. Hopefully when the time comes for like the for the far side actually comes out, we can actually just be able to stream a whole lot more and stuff, because yeah, we got, which is supposed to cover Akina, and then it's also supposed to cover the twin maids, and then a new route which is supposed to feature the girl that actually just upped and disappeared in her class. So yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna let the credits go to see if there's like anything else in here. Let's see. And then if not, I'll probably just do is probably just end it. But yeah. Let's see. Well, might as well talk about this goes through. But yeah, since this is done, I'll probably do like streams. We're just gonna probably do with this, probably just go through like things that like clean up for this, and then next week we're gonna focus a bit on Fate Stay Night. Although we got those things going on for like the big challenge recollection class for 4, so depending on how well that goes, I'll just focus on Fate Stay Night, try to cover that up, because I still need to get back into that, which yeah, we still have to get through like the part where Shiro summons Saber, so it's a long way we have to go to get that finished up. And then on top of that too, yeah, we have to get that finished up, and then because yeah, we got Hollow Ladder actually that's supposed to be coming, and then they're talking about extra Encore is supposed to be coming too, so for all I know, luck and test purposes, both might actually come out like next year. So yeah, it's like gonna be like trying to get as much of this done as possible, especially since there's 3 routes, and it's basically as long as the King James Bible. So yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of like things to do, but still kind of fun though. Alright. Okay, Ufolobo, yeah. But yeah, it's like definitely gonna maybe see too, maybe like probably focus on also doing like strength requests. Just finish that up because we got like the anniversary stuff I need to do. Plus, new ones just came out, and then we got some new interviews too. So. Which I believe covers Gajin, and I think also Lakshami, I believe also, so because I think that also helps with her loopability for that one. Okay. Series publishing, marketing, translation. Kind of sucks that they took out the ability to basically just skip the credits. Like, what the heck? Alright. Because they didn't allow for like some other stuff for like which one at least. Alright. Okay, we're on special thanks, so that should be like. Oh wait, no, publicity promotion. Yeah, I love how basically it's like you think it's done, but no, it's like still have a lot. But yeah, it looks like it's alphabetical order, so let's see. Okay, yeah, that's it. Really, Natsu? Just when you think the credits are done, and like Natsu, like just like, oh, general director Natsu, just shows up by itself. Okay, yeah, we get it. It's reduced by Type Moon. Yeah, now it's like reduced by Type Moon, just by itself going up. That it? Is that it? Okay, that's it. That's the ending. Yeah, there's like only one route for like ending for Arcueid. Okay, Moon Princess. Tsukihime Cell. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. The Lunar Princess departs, and the young man, Orchestra Stream, is alright with the world. Tonight in the circumstances, Tsukihime Cell will also be taking a brief hiatus. Congratulations on finishing the Arcueid Route. And thank you very much for playing this far. Hope you will take some time to rest in your very eyes and soul. And if you enjoy yourself, maybe you like the salvor more of this world of Tsukihime. So should not be able to make some choices which you couldn't before. The game has reached its turning point, which means a new beginning. You're welcome to rely on the flowchart. I recommend starting over from day one and picking the path you didn't explore your previous day. What are the true ancestors for what is Rora's aim in all this? This is next map will be quite different, managing export factors of life. That's me again in the next route. Where the secrets on the near side of the moon will be made clear. Alright, worked. Okay, yeah, they're talking about. got some things to do, so yeah. Because we got more of the Mistel stuff, so yeah. Alright. Anyway, what else? I think I'm gonna end here. Tomorrow we'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff we're gonna go for the collection, but stick around, go find some raid. I'm gonna raid John because he's actually let's gonna get Call of Duty at the moment. He also does Fate Raid stuff too, so yeah. But yeah, Morals, have a good one. I'll be back here, like I said, tomorrow for Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, for the collection. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is Nemo Dracosock signing off. Later, Morals.